Hey Scorpio, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October, and this is going to be a month where your luck will change. There's going to be more chances to socialize, and you're going to treat yourself better with some self-love. Yes, Scorpio, yes. So let me give you your first tarot reading for the month of October, and let's see what the message is for you for this month of October. Here we go. First message. Okay, some decision making, some decisions come down. If you have some kind of lawsuit or some decision that you're hoping that will come through, is going to come through during the month of October. Yes. And let's just see what else is coming here. Okay, there's some insecurity. All right, things are going to be moving forward. Okay, a lot of decision making is going to be happening. Be careful of arguments. There's going to be some better money coming your way. Okay, but we're going to see what the worry is about. Some better opportunities, and you're going to be looking for information or something better to happen in your life. Let's do the first card. The first card is Justice. So do you have some kind of legal decision or some sort of major decision that you have to make, or waiting on some sort of decision to be made regarding a job or some sort of opportunity? Well, it's going to come through for you. It's going to come through for you. Now, I know that on the 6th, Mercury, the planet of communications, is going to be in your sun sign. And so this is going to be a lot of opportunities to talk, communicate, and get the results. If you're waiting for some sort of results, you get a chance to get some kind of results that you are waiting for, or some sort of answer. And you got some other cards here. Now, be very careful with love. Be careful with friendships. Be careful with people not being there when you need them. So this is going to be an interesting time for you to see who your friends are and who your friends are not. The sun on the 22nd is also going to be in your sun sign. And this is your birthday season, Scorpio. This is your birthday season. Happy birthday. And with the sun going into your sun sign on the 22nd, there's going to be more luck, more opportunities, more power of attractions, more favors. But you got to be careful of who you are spending your time with and who you are considering to be your friends. Because I'm going to tell you something, they may not really be your friends, okay? In fact, you may have been disappointed by a few people not doing something that you need, or they weren't there for you. So this is a time for you to use your extra powers of observation. Now, Scorpio, you know you are a very intuitive sign. You got to use your intuition when it comes to the people that are around you. So let's get some information cards on Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your house going into your sun sign. Your observation, your intuition will be stronger. You're going to know things. You're going to just be able to see things as they are. Extremes. Be very careful with extremes. So be careful with your passion this month. You can go to the extreme with stuff. Hatred, love, addictions, food, spending. Watch yourself, balance yourself. You need to balance yourself because you can go to the extremes with situations, people, places, and things. Another card here. Boundaries. You got to learn how to respect boundaries and create your own boundaries when it comes to relationships. Especially love relationships and friendships. People can take advantage of you. They can try to manipulate you or work on your desires, and you have to be careful with that, Scorpio, with people working on your desires. One more card, power. This is your birthday season. You are empowered to move forward, to create a better direction for yourself, to have This is your birthday season. You are empowered to have a better direction for yourself, to be luckier, to have things go in your direction, to have favor. This is wonderful. Your power grows during your birthday season, starting with the sun entering into your sun sign on the 22nd. Oh boy, Scorpio, go get it. Whatever it is that you want, you can go get. Let's get another information card here. Here we go. Abundance, more prosperity is coming your way. How is abundance and prosperity coming your way? Well, I do know that there is a full moon. There's going to be a full moon on the 6th in your house of work. Now, let's see how that's going to manifest for you. What's going to happen when that full moon is about discovery, about uncovering, about revealing, about your work situation, innovation, another way to handle your job. Look at your job. Something new can happen on your job. A new promotion or position may open up on your job. Guide. Okay, so be very aware of what your intuition is saying to you. You are a very intuitive sign. Your intuition is going to be extremely strong, especially when Mercury enters into your house, your sun sign on the 6th. Intuition strong. Follow your intuition. Yes. And let's just see what else that full moon may be bringing your way on the 6th. Full moon, enlightenment. Be careful with tensions at work. Telepathy. Oh, you got a lot of, gosh. Look at all these telepathic cards. Telepathy. You're going to be hearing stuff. People are going to be communicating with you. Okay? You're going to be picking up thoughts about people. Your angels are going to be very active, giving you information so that you can see things as they truly are. As we had mentioned before, you're going to be coming into your own power. Your own power. You're going to be a very powerful individual this month of October, Scorpio, based on your own talents. Okay, now, what else is that full moon going to bring your way about your job? Full moon about your job. What else might it bring your way? Okay, let's see. Okay, you and somebody on your job. So, okay. I do not suggest falling in love, having on affairs at the work is a good idea. But you could get closer to a coworker. You may decide that you and a coworker you've had issues with, that y'all decide to become friends or friendlier. Or even you and the boss might become friends or friendlier during that full moon. Competition, gosh, you know, you can discover that one of your coworkers is competing with you for a job or a job opportunity, a promotion, but you are going to get what you want. This is the wish card. Something you want is going to manifest during your birthday season. Scorpio, something you want is going to manifest during your birthday season. This is looking really good regarding your work situation, and you have definite options and opportunities coming your way, which is really good. Okay, now, on the 13th, Pluto, the planet of transformation, is going to be in your house of home. What does that mean for you? You're going to be making some changes with the people you live with, people you live around, the location. Something's going to change, okay? You're going to change your living arrangements or the relationships that you have with people. And let's just see. Self-discipline, you talking about boundaries, you're going to put some boundaries down. If you're living with people that are disrespectful or neglectful of your feelings, you're going to put some boundaries down. You are not going to be living in a place where you do not rest. Forget it. You're going to put some boundaries down. Let's see what else is going on. You're going to put an end to something somebody's causing you distress. You might decide to move. You may decide that this is not the place for you. Or you may live with somebody. You say, I can't live with this person anymore. They got to go. I got to go. There's going to be some major changes happening when Pluto goes direct in your home situation. On the 13th, you're going to spend some more money fixing your place up, or maybe with moving. Something is going to be better for you. Okay, now let me just say this to you. Tensions can happen between you and a family member, and this can be very disappointing to you. Somebody can say something to you. You may have to get away from an emotional situation regarding your home or family or loved ones. You may just have to say, I've had enough. I got to walk away. This person is causing me stress. This is a toxic situation. I can't take it anymore. I can do better. You know, you can do better. Wow. Then on the 13th again, Venus, the planet of love, moves into your house of privacy. And what does that mean? That means some self-love. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to be spending money on yourself. You're going to be resting, tired of working. You're going to be thinking about investing your money for the future. You're going to be taking a break. Taking a break is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be leaving people alone to stress you the hell out, to be lying to you. You're going to be taking a look at your weight and how to better your wellness. You're going to be looking towards your future. You're going to be having patience and finding strength to make those moves that you need to make. And you're going to be building towards your future. Yes, Scorpio, here we go. Building towards your future. This year with that Venus in your house of privacy, the house of the subconscious mind, the house of the soul, is going to do for you. Let's see. And it says here, some action you're going to take to get something out of your life or bring something in your life that's going to better yourself. Okay? In your life or out of your life, that's going to be for your self-betterment. Okay, one more thing. A blessing can come. Somebody that you may have been trying to get in touch with from the past can just suddenly show up. An old love, an old friend, someone you had some good times with, someone that has been good to you, someone that you've missed, they can suddenly show up around the 13th when that Venus enters into that house of secrecy. There could be a secret love affair going on. Something that you've been wanting, be patient for because it's on its way. A message, a sign, a person, a phone call. Yes, can definitely come your way. Enlightenment. You got all these intuition cards. Sit back for a word, a message, a sign. Some sort of enlightenment is going to come your way regarding a situation that you've been waiting an answer on. Yes. And on the 21st, there's a new moon. New moon in your house of the soul. You want to take a new direction with something. Personal wellness, personal rest, personal, self-love. You want to be kind to yourself. Do things for yourself. You may want to spend some time alone. Spend your money on yourself. You may want to be with someone away from the eyes of other people. Old friends can come back. This is beautiful. These are beautiful cards, I have to tell you. You learn how to say no to somebody that's been aggravating you, taking advantage of you, taking your kindness for weakness. No. You're going to be around people that have integrity. A dream comes true. Some love, self-love, or love. Ooh, lover's card. How's your love life, Scorpio? Your love life is going to turn up around the 21st of this month, either a new person or a new direction. If you're with someone, a new direction in love. If you want a new person, wow, something new can happen. New person or new direction in love. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, Scorpio. This is wonderful. And let's get one more card. You got to make a decision. You're going to win a battle. You're going to take your time and watch for things to work out for you. Let's get some information cards on that new moon. That new moon on the 21st, what is it going to bring to you? New moon on the 21st, what is it going to bring to you? Light at the end of a tunnel, hope. That new moon is going to bring hope in a situation that you thought were hopeless. You thought the situation was hopeless, and there's light at the end of a tunnel, Scorpio. Oh, this is good news. One more thing, winter. So you know what? Things that are dying are soon going to be coming back to life. Relationship, friendship, job, your health. And one more card, and mountains. There may be mountains in your way. Or you may see things as mountains that you have to climb. But get ready because you got the card that says dreams come true. And you're going to win the battle. No matter how big those mountains or obstacles may seem. You're going to win the battle, whatever that battle is, Scorpio. You're going to win the battle. Yay! Yay! Okay, and I got something else to say to you. Okay, your love life, you want something better in your love life. I don't know what's going on in your love life, but you need a person that's on the same page. Somebody's going to make you happy instead of stressing you out. You're going to let go of things that are breaking you down. You're going to let them go. Relationships that you've been tied to, that Neptune on the 22nd going reverse in your house of love says, we want clarity. You get clarity and love, and you may have to destroy it and let it go. There can be a major breakdown in a negative relationship, a toxic relationship. You say, hell no, I've had enough. I've had enough with this. I've had enough. And you're going to start working on something better. Yes. And I have another message for you, Scorpio. But before I give you that message, can you do me a favor? If you like my videos, can you click like and subscribe so I can send them more to you? Like and subscribe. Thank you. Here we go. Let's get a message from the herbal community. What herbal ally do we have that's bringing a suggestion into bettering our lives? What is your herbal message from your herbal ally? Here we go. And it says dandelion. It says wounded healer. Dandelions are very good for healing. I know people think it's a weed, but it is not just a weed. It is a weed that is very good for purification. It's good for the liver. It's good for getting toxic substances out of the body. So your ally is saying if you have a toxic situation in your life, it is time to heal it and weed it out of your life so something better can come. So something better can come. Something better can come. Absolutely. So Scorpio, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.